Greetings everyone, I am RSV. With the April update came new augments. Among those augments is a brand new one which will be coming on the 20th, and the introduction of Mastery 4. Before going into Mastery 4, I will mention that the item lab has actually expanded its stock and you can now craft more potent augments such as Giga's Might free or Pedestal free. So, on to Mastery 4. Is Mastery 4 shaking up the meta? Yes, objectively, it is one of the strongest augments in the game. This augment will immediately replace Alt Secretor for people building these meta builds, although you will still require one Alt Secretor to get to 100% damage variance, meaning you completely eliminate damage variance. Keep in mind, however, Mastery costs 13 million a pop currently, and I do not foresee this price going down. I believe that this price is actually fairly reasonable, considering how much effort needs to go into actually crafting Mastery 4. To get 40 Mastery 4s, and this is ignoring gathering materials, which is another matter entirely, and makes this incredibly difficult farm, you would need to do the yellow battle tier 40,000 times to get 40 Mastery 4s. So unless you have a random 200,000 yellow triggers sitting around, I do not suggest farming this, and on top of that, I do not suggest farming this in general. It is better to farm Meseta and just buy it outright. But obviously, this is a very expensive augment. Let's talk about the downsides of not having it. Realistically, this augment isn't actually doing much if you do not include it in your build. On one hand, you are losing 2% damage variance, which is more significant than it seems at first glance, and you are also losing 2% potency that is not being multiplied, of course. I'll leave that up to you if you think that it's worth the grind. Personally, for me, it is not worth the grind, being that a full playset of 40 would cost you 520 million Meseta at the moment. If you have 520 million Meseta to throw on a unit set right now, a unit set that's most likely going to also be a throwaway set, as we will likely get stronger units come the Ice update, let me know down in the comments. But it is, however, undeniably stronger than its contemporaries, and that includes Addy Deft. So let's talk about the Trier series. There are a couple of things I need to mention about them. One, we might get additional ranks of the series when this drops. At the moment, if they get only their rank 1, which is -5 health and plus 2.25% of a type potency, being might, range, or tech, these are only filler augments for meta builds, or are being used as a placeholder augment for a stronger augment in the future. Personally, given at the base that they -5 additional health, I personally would prefer to just stay with AL Domina. However, if they do get an upgraded version, say go from 2.25% to 2.75%, which is very possible, these augments will be really strong. However, they are a risky choice. I've been RSV, and I will see you next time.